Way too early to lose this Ned rig. Alright, today we're going to be fishing for some smallmouth and spotted bass. It's just a creek down there from my house, about 10 minutes away. I've fished it before in the past, and I've always had pretty good luck there. Nothing too big. I caught like a 14-inch spot out of there, but I usually just want to catch smallmouth, but I end up catching more spotted bass than anything, which is fine because I'm still catching fish, but for smallmouth bass. It's kind of my first YouTube video. Obviously, I'm not really good with filming everything yet, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm just using a little tripod from Amazon I got yesterday. So I'm gonna take you along my fishing adventures, I guess, and maybe you'll enjoy it too. I don't know. I find a lot of fun fishing, so I'll show you some of my catches, and I'll try and get the best footage I can. Not making any promises, but hopefully we'll catch something today for you guys to see. I'll also put a link in the description of all the stuff I'm using. I've got my 2 poles. I'll talk about them later. And then I got my bag and my little creek shoes, my net. I don't know if I'll take my net today. It's kind of a pain to carry. Or fix it hit gravel. It might be a little noisy, but yeah, my creek shoes. I think that's about it. And yeah. Alright, well, it's quite windy today, so it might affect the audio a little bit, but kind of show you guys what we're working with here. So I got a lot of stuff in here that I'm not going to use, so I'm going to take it out just so I don't carry all that weight, but it's all my largemouth fish and stuff, so I'm not going to take that with me today. And here are my creek shoes. There's some Magellan little water boots. They get the job done. And then I don't have anything else in there. Get rid of this. We shouldn't be using this much of my terminal tackle. But this box right here is where I keep my creek fishing stuff. It's kind of a mess, but it ain't bad. We got an extra whopper plopper, a little lipless crankbait, just some random crawls and stuff, little Ned rig jig heads, another little crankbait, and just some soft plastics with some jig heads and a little rooster tail. I mean, honestly, I barely use this stuff. I have to keep it with me just in case. I use these a lot in these, but that's pretty much all I take with me for tackle. And I always keep some bug repellent with me because the mosquitoes get kind of bad here. And I hate getting bit by mosquitoes. That's no fun for anybody. Then we got my 2 rods right here. It's a Shimano Sienna 500. It's an ultralight. It's a long little ugly stick rod with it's a 4/8 ultralight, yeah. And then I'm using a little Ned rig today. So I mean, if it'll focus, yeah. It's this little I forgot what the color is. I'll get the plastics out here in a second. Then on my other pole over here, it has a little whopper plopper on it. But for this creek, I usually don't use it, so I'm not gonna bother taking it. It's on a little medium, I think it's a 6 foot. It's just an ugly stick combo I got for free. So I mean, I use it for creek fishing here and there. And here's my net I was talking about, but I really have no good way of carrying it. I mainly keep it for my kayak, but we're not using the kayak today, so I won't be needing it. And then I got some little Harbor Freight pliers over here. They get the job done. And then I have my scale in here and whatnot, so. Oh, and my bag is a Okeechobee Fats. I just got it at Academy. I mean, it's got everything I need. And I got my little line cutters on here. They extend, and they were pretty good. I mean, I cut 30-pound braid with them, and they do just fine. Alright, so I was going to use these Twilight Z-Man Finesse TRDs, but water's kind of a little murkier, so I want to use more of a darker color. So we're going to be using the Copper Juice colored ones instead. They're really kind of like a greenish with like a little black and red flake. So we'll see what works best. If these don't work, I might have to switch up. We'll see. So we got the little Ned rig set up. Not really good with rigging. That's all plastic on there, so it's always not sitting the prettiest, but it gets the job done. It doesn't really seem to matter that much. I mean, I've had this thing barely hanging on before and caught fish, so I don't know. I don't know if it matters too much. Let's get a few casts in this little pool, and we'll move down. I like to let it sink to the bottom, and then once I feel tension, I kind of jig it a little bit. I fish it really slow, not in a hurry. These fish will see it and they'll swoop right by it. This creek is a little higher than last time, so we might have a little more trouble walking down the stream, but that just means I'll have to get more wet. But if it means catching fish, then not a problem. Oh, there we go. Wasn't even paying attention. A little smallmouth. Yeah, decent little smallmouth. Kind of a dink, but get him unhooked and send him back. Pretty guy. Oh, he started to swim right back at me. Alright, we're going out here. It's happening. Always get caught with this Ned rig. Always, no matter what. It's always gonna happen. Oh, I don't like how this water is not clear at all. I don't know where I'm walking. Okay, it's getting shallower over here. There we go, we're free. Whoa! Alright. Alright. I can see the bottom over here. Way too early to lose this Ned rig. Oh. Alright. Phone got a little wet there, but we're still recording, so we should be fine. Yeah, my whole left side's a little soaked. I think I scared all the fish away too, but we got our Ned rig back, so it's pretty cool. Weird thing is, I've never caught a sunfish on this Ned rig, but the whopper plopper, I've caught several sunfish. I don't know, and it has treble hooks. And the whopper plopper's practically the size of them. I use the size 60. Just think it might be the smallest one they make. I'm not sure. We're gonna walk downstream a little further. I usually have better luck down there. There's a little more cover and stuff. Got ourselves a leaf. Don't want that. Or it's a piece of bark, actually. I think I like this creek better when it's more shallow. I don't know. Well, I just kind of started, but I feel like I would have caught a lot more fish by now. But it's supposed to be the day and the weather, and it has cooled off quite a bit. But it's also a lot easier to traverse when it's not this high. Like usually it kind of comes like through here and there's no water right here. There's a bunch of ducks down there. I don't know if you could see that, but there's some ducks down there, I think. Some kind of duck. Oh, there we go. It's a little, oh, it's tiny. Oh, it came off. It came off, dang it. Looked like a little spotted bass, but I couldn't really get a good look at it. Kind of had that greenish tint to it. Once again, it messed up my Ned rig. That hook is exposed a little more than I was wanting it to be, but it should be fine. See, that's not what you want. That is not what you want. But we're gonna pretend like everything's okay. This is supposed to happen. pretty sure if we just pull it out, yeah, there's a. Or I mean, that could happen. I could just rip my line in two, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Some line on the bail came loose. Create a little knot. That's really fun. Alright. Well, that is frustrating. Alright, we're back. We got the Ned rig tied on, so let's try it again. That was kind of annoying. I had to run my line back through and retie, but it's part of it. I don't know why that stuff happens to me. It's always something. I guess it's part of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it came off. Dude, what is my luck today? Can't hook a fish to save my life. That's frustrating. We'll cast back out there and see if he wants another bite, but yeah, Daddy comes back. I kind of pull him around a little bit, so who knows? Fishing will definitely test your patience. Oh, yep. Just like that again. I mean, last time I was here, I probably caught 15 fish, and I don't know, maybe these fish are a little camera shy or something, but I was hoping to catch a little more fish for you guys, but I'm not too hopeful. Something keeps taking over there, but I can't get them hooked. Or I could just get hung up and have to walk through where that fish was, so. And there's a big drop off too, so it's always fun. Oh wow, it's really deep right here. I'm free, but all right, we gotta lock in. Not catching any fish. Let's go right there, right next to those rocks. You know, I didn't scarf the leaves, so I mean, I always catch those. There's a little like current up here, so we'll try that out. There's always fish hanging around up here. Oh. I don't know what it is, but oh. Something about when I'm recording, I'm like twice as clumsy. Usually I do pretty good and rarely ever fall, but oh, it's getting kind of grassy over here. I don't know if you can see that. It's not fun to walk through, but you know, there's fish over here, so I guess you can say it's worth it. We're gonna kind of cut in right here, see if we can pull any at the end of this current. Surely. I don't know if that was a fish or what that was. There we go. And it came off. Was it like fish number like 4? It came off as soon as I hook them. So there's mosquitoes buzzing by my ear. And I'm just freaking unlucky today. Oh, this is, look at this crap. What am I walking in, dude? This is kind of scary. If this was like It's a little warmer out. You know, the snakes would be all over here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that thing fought hard. It's a nice little smallmouth. Just stop moving for a second. God, I thought he was a little bit bigger than that. He felt pretty good. Oh. New little guy. He fought pretty hard. Pull a little drag. Just look at that pattern on him. I'm surprised I haven't caught a spotted bass yet. I really thought I'd be catching more. I'll let him go right here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Please don't come off. That's a decent fish. He's coming right at me. Oh my gosh, it's a really nice smallmouth. Ow, 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 ow. Oh God, it's a nice smallmouth. I'm gonna let some slack out. Let's get this hook out of his mouth. Oh yeah, look at this guy. That's not bad for this creek. That's actually really nice. If we can... Oh, he's wanting to bite down. He's not wanting to... He fought hard, dude. That's a nice one. I can't believe I haven't caught a spotted bass yet. It's a nice little fish. Let's get a release of him. He's gonna swim off real quick, so I mean... I'll see if we can... Crap, there's a raccoon. I don't know if you can see that. There's a raccoon over there crossing. Hey! Mr. Coon! Mr. Raccoon! He's doesn't seem interested. It's pretty cool. Huh. He's climbing up that tree over there. Oh, I still have him. Oh, that's a big fish. Come here. Come here. God, I think I still had him. Just gonna shake the lure. Oh. It's fighting good. A little water on the camera right here. Let's see if I can. There we go. It's a nice little smallmouth. Caught one right out of this pool. I think I'm about call it after this. Give a few more casts and head back to my car. Oh, another little guy. He's fat. Oh shoot. He's pretty fat. Look at the belly. He's decent. About the same size as the last one I caught. He freaking swallowed it too. There we go. I tried this one last little pull right here and I got bit instantly. I cast back out there and I caught this guy. Not bad. Give him a release. I think we're gonna call it there. I ended up breaking off on a little tree at the end and I'm absolutely shredded by mosquitoes. So I mean, I had fun. I didn't really catch as many fish as I wanted to for you guys, but I caught five. Pretty decent smallmouth, no spotted bass, which is pretty surprising, but y'all definitely try this creek again sometime. I think in the next video I want to like pond hop a little bit, or maybe just one little pond, some private ponds. See if we can catch some largemouth. I'm getting bit right now actually, but even after I sprayed, they don't care. I think some of it kind of came off when I fell in the water a while ago, so I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't mind subscribing, it's pretty cool. Maybe leave a little like, a little comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I probably lost like 10 or 15 fish today, which is really never happens, but also I'm recording and can't hook a fish to save my life. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.